Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Now at the plate, Buddy Dick, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Justin Upton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. Lifetime against this particular arm. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Hit on the ground to third. Dick is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
23, Michael
Ready with the
Brantley.
0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll take the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do.
Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There he goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here it is on 3-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Now batting.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another payoff pitch. He's running again. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. The throw will go to third, and they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. Digging in once again, Buddy Dick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His previous battles with Tony Watson. He's gone just 2 for 13.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit to third. Dick scoops it up. 1 away.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
10-4 the final in this game. Drew Hutchison earns win number 7 on the season. Max Scherzer gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Gio Gonzalez gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he can't hang on. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Upton is on his way home. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because once again, they're off to a good start.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 22 on the year, as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick.
Baseman, Buddy Dick.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded on the move. No chance to complete the play, though. Runners will be at the corners. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 5-0. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Matt, that's why you pay to watch him play. It seems like he does something every game, whether it's a great catch, a great throw, a pretty swing, and here we catch a grand slam. That's why he's one of the best in the game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the run in now is Anthony Rendon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Smoke toward third. Dick ranges to his right, and a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's up near the top, currently tied for second in that category. Striding in once again, Eric Dowell.
Second baseman, Eric Dowell.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Duffy into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They'll need better than that. Into the box, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Standing in, Eric Dowell. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Dowell.
Slow little grounder left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
This one's down to third. Dick ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 11-7. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Goodwin rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Stepping in, Buddy Dick. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them. Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. Classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
15-13, the final tally in this one. The Nationals with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball. Next, Tanner Roar, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his last outing, Matt, he pitched into the 6th inning, but he just couldn't get out of it. Ran out of gas. I think early on he's strong in games, but in this particular ball game, what am I looking for? Can he get past the 6th and maybe carry this game through and get a W?
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Here's Justin Upton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch, runner breaks for third. And another foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Shot foul over towards the dugout. set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
That's why you have to close the door when you can. They had 2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single.
Digging in for his second at bat, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see that the Pirates are currently tops in the NL in that category. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Big key to stealing third base is getting.
In now, Buddy Dick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Buddy Dick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He hit 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So stepping in, Buddy Dick. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. I can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Runners on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
And those are plays that cost you ball game.
Ready once again, Buddy Dick. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And a double steal try here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. Pittsburgh get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Geraldo Cabrera earns the win, his second. And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, third baseman, Buddy Dick.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy.
He's running towards second. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at that deficit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second.
Tony Watson comes on to pitch now.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
12-4 is the final in this game. Ray Caruso earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vesker.